So back on 153, where we did all this reconstruct, all this red was cut out completely and we remolded all of it. But I took the measurements. See that? Anyways, I took the measurements from that side and transferred them over here. But apparently you can't do that on everything. You see how they have this big hole right here and they have a little room for tolerance. The same with this. So it can be adjusted. I should have known that that was a fit thing. Anyways, all this stuff was fitted, assembled, and working while it was as they were putting it together. So the bottom line is, this bar right here, it didn't line up when we get it all together. So I went in and I cut it. So I'm gonna weld it back up like that, because the springs here were pulling on it crookedly and it won't go. I actually bent the bar. That's why it's got this coloration here. To see, because this pin can turn, but it wouldn't allow the motion, the proper motion, because it was bent up. This spring over here was pulling upward or downward or vice versa. Or, I mean, this one was pulling it downwards, so it's causing the pin to go. So it's got to be straight. So this is the answer that I come up with right here. I'm gonna burn up a weld right across here, and I'm gonna burn one up across here, and that should solve the problem. And we should be working. Let's make this happen. Okay, well, it's working. It's all hooked up. It's in. I said I ain't no welder, but I'll do what I can. But it's all working. The pins are in. See it sticking out right there? That's the other side. Now, I'm going to build these little levers. There's an air valve inside here that when you flip the switch, it's supposed to hold it, but it never works. It's like every time I turn around. So what I'm going to do is I'm building these two things here. I'll stick these bolts through it like so. And then when the bar pulls out, we'll drop these down, and it'll drop down like this and hit the frame. Then we can disconnect the air. It'll hold the pins out because they're spring loaded. And we hook the air again, and then we'll just come back here and flip these little pins back up. Easy, piece of cake. A little old school engineering, but this whole thing is made old school. Still can't get over those rollers, how they're made. It's amazing. So, ain't no sense in me trying to update some technology here when there ain't none here. Just gonna go with the old flow. And you can see that right there where the old pin slides across that. It's crazy. Alright, I'll be back. Well, that's the little mechanism right there. It actually works pretty good. And when I push the air lever, it pulls this out. That comes down, locks it out. Then we can disconnect the hoses and all that. It holds it out, holds the pins out so we can move it. Fucking perfect. Alright, on to the other side. Okay, we're on the other side. And this piece is in. Let's try it out. Flip it. Just lift it away. Motherfucker. What's in the way? Oh, I got some welds in the way. Fuck. Alright, be right back. Alright, now. Got the weld out of the way. See the levers up? I couldn't demo this from the other side because I have the levers here on this side. So anyways, let's flip that. Alright. Take it out. Push it down. Stays out. Isn't that beautiful? Fucking perfect. Oh, well, let's pick it back out. Pick it out. Pick it up. Goes all the way in. Like I said earlier, there's supposed to be some type of lockout valve in the system back there in the back. So when you're not feeding air to it anymore through this line, you can release this air, and it's supposed to hold the air out, but you know, you got a little leak here, a little leak there, and it keeps leaking down. By the time you get back in your truck and do all your business, it's already went back in. So I just put these out so that we didn't have to worry about that. So that's good. I'll hook that spring back up. We doing it. It's done. Nice. It's all together. I just got to clean the junk off the top. The next thing I got to do is get all this wiring back fixed up. It's all over the place. It's hanging down everywhere. See it? Hanging. So that's the next thing on the list. Well, we're ready. We made it.